Devin Haney is humiliating the champion right now. That's Regis. The tension is rising. Regis is almost 10 years older, and for him, a loss would be humiliating. But what happened shocked even the promoters. Haney wasn't chosen by accident. Have you heard of him? He's a rising legend, but at that moment, he didn't have a single belt. During the face-off, Regis escalated into insults and completely lost control. He was always aggressive, but never like this. Haney stood silently during the final minutes of their pre-fight press conference. He was scared, or at least that's what everyone thought. But the way he showed up for the fight, really need to see this bout. Because as soon as the fight started, both fighters acted carefully and cautiously, but the first to break the silence was the young challenger. Regis occasionally lost his patience, but Haney carefully yet methodically outboxed the veteran. From that very second, all the promotion's plans began to collapse. They believed Devin would be easy prey. And here's the most interesting part. Regis looked like a rookie despite being the champion. His reputation was falling with every punch. I think he realized it right there in the ring and started to get nervous. And that's what destroyed him. He began throwing chaotic attacks.
Look at Devin Haney work. Opposite way after landing that right hand. I mean, it's just brilliant.
Desperately trying to reach Haney, but Devin didn't back off. He countered every time, catching Regis on his nervous mistakes. Regis came in fiery at the weigh-in, but it seems that's exactly where he left all his fire. Inside the ring, Haney was faster, sharper, and more active. By the fourth round, Regis could barely stay on his feet. He was constantly stumbling and had no idea how to regain his position in the fight. Regis was noticeably nervous. You could see it on his face. Let's be honest, right now on your screens is his entire life, because losing to a newcomer would be a career failure, and that's exactly what had been happening for half of the fight. Honestly, it's unclear what was driving Regis at that point, but Devin was clearly precise and technical, while Regis was just flailing his arms for no reason, wasting his energy, as if trying to trick Haney. The champion's face turned red, his eyes started to water. He became disoriented, which allowed Devin to calmly control the pace of the fight. The commentators also noticed the astonishing scene unfold.
It's showing that he's in a different class, even though this guy he's in the ring with doesn't have the same skill assets.
Yes, Regis was responding, but his punches weren't landing and were almost a complete waste of energy. For example, if he had just defended himself, he could have done more starting from the middle of the fight. Instead, it's already the 10th round, and he's attacking with his last bit of strength. Everything else is just pointless dancing and a weak walk. The fight ended on the same note it started. After the final bell, both men buried the hatchet and touched gloves. But the outcome had been obvious from the start. Regis received a lesson in karma. Perhaps instead of yelling and insulting, he should have saved that energy for the fight.